Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am here today to do the Planner Babe tag, and this is basically kind of like a collab situation that was brought to us by Krystal Klear Ideas and Southern Tea Time, who I got to meet. I actually met both of them last weekend or the weekend before last at our first budget workshop in Atlanta, and I'm pretty sure this was already in the works and they were keeping it from us, but I think as soon as that next week rolled around, they released the videos and tagged a bunch of us, and so I am here to do this today. I debated on sharing this, but I'm actually going to share it because I feel like you guys will think more highly of me and appreciate me. So I actually am filming this for a third time. The first time I had something weird going on with my makeup. It was a mess. The lighting was jacked up. The second time, I actually tried to film it in Houston, Texas by the pool. I didn't have my microphone or the little noise cancellation, wind cancellation puffball thing, so that didn't really work out that well. But I'm here again for a third time, and I think this is going to be a charm. If it's not, I'm throwing in the towel, but I am doing this tag, and I'm super excited for it. The previous videos were all of 10 minutes. I don't have a lot to say. I didn't have a lot to say then, so I don't think this will be too long. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Okay, so the first question is, what bag do you carry your planner in? I find that to be funny because I have more than one planner, but I carry them both or them all in this bag here. And so this is just this little backpack situation that I got off of Amazon, and I did a review on this, so I will link it up here somewhere so you guys can check it out. And I did put that on my YouTube channel, and it just has a bunch of compartments and stuff. I did use it as a purse until recently. My friend got me a Coach bag and wallet for Christmas, and I'm really not a purse person, or really not a brand kind of person at all. But because I got it for a gift, I figured it was only right that I carry it. So I have been carrying that as a purse, and I put my planners inside of this. So this is the bag that I carry. Love it, and it's perfect for going to planner meetups and things of that sort. So this is the bag that I carry my planners in. Question number 2, how many planners do you actually use at one time? So technically I have 4 planners. One is my work planner for my full-time job. I don't really talk about that much or consider it really to be it is a planner, but honestly, it's a mandatory planner. The rest of them, y'all see that little thing flying around? The rest of them I could probably not do without, but maybe condense. But the work one has to remain as a work planner and all of that. So excluding that, I have 3. I have my EC Folio, which if you haven't seen my 2019 planner lineup, I will try to remember to link that video up here somewhere as well. But I have my EC Folio, which is here. I also use, well, it didn't ask me what I use it for, but I use that for daily planning, taking notes, goal setting, all of that. I have this planner, which is my Erin Condren Life Planner in the horizontal layout, and I use it as a personal planner, a yearly, annual, monthly, weekly type of planner. And then of course I have my budget planner. So this stays at home with me, or stays at home when I'm not here, or if I'm here, it's here with me. Otherwise, I carry these 2 planners around with me everywhere in my planner bag. Next question, what is your planning routine? Set the stage for us. Music, environment, day you plan, time. So I actually did this in a video once before, probably last month. I will try to link it up here somewhere as well. But I plan here in my craft room. So I have 3 desks. That one is my Etsy desk. This is kind of my Etsy desk too, but I actually plan and stuff here. And then that is a work desk. So I normally don't plan back there. I normally plan here because that desk is occupied. That one I like to keep clear of all clutter, which I'm not saying my washi tape and stuff is clutter, but yeah, that's a thing. And I'll roll a clip right now. I'll roll a clip so you can see my actual, okay, maybe not. Now that I'm looking around, there's plates and it's just a mess, but I may roll a clip so you can see. So I normally listen to gospel music or trap music. I'm typically not listening to any other type of music. Now, the day that I plan, I typically plan on a Saturday or a Sunday, usually in the morning because it's bright, it's good lighting. I'm not really like a morning person, but I do my best work in the morning, maybe at like 10 o'clock. I'm not like a 7 a.m. morning person. I'm like a 10 o'clock morning person, which is morning for some people. So I have the window, the blinds open back there. I'll have a candle burning for sure. And if it's Sunday, then I typically listen to gospel music. But if it's a Saturday, probably listening to trap music. So yeah, that's pretty much the stage and the environment for which I plan. But again, I'll show y'all that other video that I did, and it's like a whole, like I'm showing my whole planning routine and all of that. So you'll be able to see the stage being set in that video. Number 4, what snacks do you eat during planning? So I actually wash my hands before I plan, and I make sure that my hands are not dirty. So I couldn't imagine like snacking during planning and like getting Cheeto Puff debris on my beautiful planner. So that's a no for me, dog. But no, honestly, I don't eat any snacks during planning. When did you start planning, get introduced to the planning community? So June 2017 is when I started using a planner for the first time. It was a budget planner, and that's kind of all I wanted in a planner, and then it kind of grew from there. So, you know, the next month I got a big happy planner, and then I eventually switched to a mini happy planner, and then I switched to this and that brings me to today, where I use technically 4 planners and Erin Condren planners and horizontal and daily and all of that. So I first got introduced in May of 2017, and I kind of spent all of May gathering up everything that I needed for my budget planner so that I could start using it in June of 2017. So I've been planning for about a year and a half. And one other thing is, I think that I got introduced to the planner community by YouTube. It was on YouTube where I was searching for like budget stuff, and I saw that people were using different planners for budgeting, and probably like one person was using the extension pack, the Happy Planner extension pack, but that actually tickled my fancy, and so that's kind of how it was, pretty much a downhill spiral after that. And yeah, that's what happened. Life before planning, productive or not? So I will say that life before planning wasn't as hectic. So before I got into planning, you know, there was no planning, there was no YouTube, there were no budget workshops, there were no planning events, planner meetups, there was no Etsy, none of that. So I really didn't have to like truly fully have my life together, but now I do. But I would still say that I mean, I still needed to have my life together, but I feel like I definitely need the planners to like really keep my life together. But I would still say it was relatively productive, because I did use like other little planners, like Target planners and stuff. I just wasn't like, you know, I've been planning my whole life, I guess, if that's the question. I've been planning since I got my first planner in like 5th grade. So I've been planning for a long time, but like planning, washi tape, stickers type of planning, that's only been for a good year and a half. What is your layout preference? So I am preferring horizontal. I know I've only been using it for like 4 months, but I've been loving it. I have no like real beef with it. The only issue is that a lot of the sticker kits from Etsy and stuff like that are not made for the horizontal planner, but that's not really like a personal issue. That's just like an issue. You know, that's like, you know, so that's the only like thing that you might be mindful of if you really like using sticker kits and stuff. There are very few that are created for the horizontal Erin Condren. But other than that, I have been loving my horizontal layout. Do you prefer sticker kits or to create your own spread? Creating my own spread. Do you prefer disc or spiral or journal style planners? Definitely spiral. Favorite planner supply? Honestly, you guys, I would have to say, like for real, it's gonna be kind of like a tie between these two. This is my slicer from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 3. They are called utility knives, and I am here for these. And I've been using the same 3 slicers because I have 3 of them, and I have them in different areas of the home. So I've been using them since I bought them a year and a half ago. And this I use to cut stickers and washi and everything like that. But my tweezers, I feel like I sometimes need to kind of, you know, maneuver the washi and the stickers. And I can do a little bit more with the tweezers, like, you know. But I mean, it's a tie between these two. But honestly, I lean more towards the utility knife. Favorite area to plan? Meal, faith, cleaning, budget. Definitely budget planning, obviously. 12, which is the final question, any funny planner stories. So I wouldn't really say that this is funny. That's probably like debatable whether or not people think that it's funny, but I think that it's like kind of interesting. So make a long story short, I remembered that when I was first getting into planning and trying to get my budget planner together, I did not know that, like, I'd never even stepped foot in Michael's. I didn't know about like Hobby Lobby and Joann and all of that, but what I did know was about Facebook Marketplace. And so I went to Facebook Marketplace. I found this lady who was selling her deluxe cover for $10. And I just saw in stores that they were $30. I didn't know about coupons and stuff. So basically I thought it was a steal. So I met the girl at the Michael's up the street, which is the only Michael's here that I go to. And I remembered kind of just talking about planning and stuff, and she showed me her planner, and she was like telling me all about it, and my eyes were like a deer in headlights or whatever, and there were stickers everywhere and washi tape, and I would probably, I don't remember exactly, but I would say she is a no white space planner. But I was looking and I was like, I told her, because I was like, I'm probably not going to be doing all of that. But, you know, thanks for showing me. And because she was really like trying to sell it to me, basically. But I was like, yeah, thanks. But fast forward a year and a half later, I'm definitely not a like no white space planner. That's a stretch. Although I need to show y'all my spread that I did. My husband and I planned together the other day. Yesterday. This is, oh my gosh. My lipstick. Y'all know I normally wear a matte lipstick. This is a glossy one, and this whole thing has like my lip gloss on it. Anyway, so we just whipped this together. I just whipped this together. Super cute. So I'm not like a no white space planner by any means, but I do have like a decent amount of stickers on my planner now. So I find that to be funny, because I was definitely like, probably not. I feel like that's how a lot of us started out anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the last 3 things here. So these are wild card questions, but only 2 of them are questions. So 13 is, what is your favorite planner tool? So I don't know. So I call these planner supplies. Like, I need these. Well, okay. Maybe a Papermate Ink Joy gel pen is my favorite supply. And that's this. I like a black one, but this is just, I'm just showing you an Ink Joy, because there may be some newbies out there. This is an Ink Joy. And I have different colors, a bunch of different colors. And then the newer ones with the cat. Love those. So maybe that's my favorite planner supply, and this is my favorite planner tool, maybe. What is your planner goal? So again, budget planning is kind of like at the forefront of my planning. So honestly, my planner goal is to use what I've learned from planning and all of that to pay down my husband's student loan debt once and for all this year. So that's pretty much my planner goal. So 15 is tag a few planner babes. I honestly can't imagine that the people who I'm about to tag have not been tagged yet, but they're just the first people who come to mind. Shakisha from Her Lovely Plan. Lisa Mack from Planning and Praying. And also I wanted to tag Plan with Jasmine Silver, but I saw that she's already been tagged, but I'm still going to tag her. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm tagging. So that pretty much concludes the video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.